Stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Drink some water, brush my teeth, get out of bed and I stretch. Bed in my hair is a mess. Look through my clothes for a fit. Anything I do is drip. Feel like a kid when I'm tick-tocking, I still keep it real as it is. I show my age, I don't switch often, I'm just as a dad as it gets. Try taking naps with my kids, talking, I'm guessing this life how it is. And I can't wait for the weekend, keep jammies on like I'm a kid. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Feel good, feel great, can't complain. Look out my window, see birds and planes. Sun's out, some clouds, it might rain. Siblings on my nerves again. Summertime, go for a swim. Wintertime, go grab a sled. Spring, I might need an umbrella. Fall back in school with my friends. Attitude change like the weather. My mom tell me it never ends. Like clocks, we evolve in a circle. Every 12 months we do it again. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Drink some water, brush my teeth, get out of bed and I stretch. Bed in my hair is a mess. Look through my clothes for a fit. Anything I do is drip. Feel like a kid when I'm tick-tocking, I still keep it real as it is. I show my age, I don't switch often, I'm just as a dad as it gets. Try taking naps with my kids, talking, I'm guessing this life how it is. And I can't wait for the weekend, keep jammies on like I'm a kid. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Feel good, feel great, can't complain. Look out my window, see birds and planes. Sun's out, some clouds, it might rain.
birds, what up world? It's me, your boy Devon D, and yes, we back y'all for another early bird session where I come to you each and every morning at 6 a.m. helping you control your energy so you can control your life. Good morning, my people. Good morning, my people. Y'all don't want to miss out on this show. We talking about you ain't permanent. Yeah, we're going to have a conversation today. You don't want to miss out on this show. Make sure that you stay tuned in. Let's go!
Get out, it's time to get up. I grind, I shine, I work. Get up, get out. World is watching. I grind, I shine, I work. Get up, get out. It's time to get up. I grind, I shine, I work. Get up, get out. I grind, I shine, I work.
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It is not just in some of us, it is in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others.
Good morning, early birds. It's me, your boy Devon D, and welcome to another early bird session where I come to you each and every morning, 6 a.m., helping you control your energy so you can control your life. Good morning, my people. I hope all is well. It is Transformational Tuesday. Yes, Transformational Tuesday, Transformation Tuesday. Yo, we got the recycle emoji because we're going to transform some of the way we think. Yo, transform our mind so that we can think better, so we can do better. Hey, this is the Early Bird Morning Show. If you're new here, welcome to anyone who's new here. Each and every morning, what we do is go through some morning mindset and motivation. We talk about some things that, that helps us before we go into this crazy world. Y'all know how it is out there. Yo, so we're going to make sure that we set in, have an understanding with self, making sure that we understand ourselves and understanding us a little bit more. And also making sure that we're living in our purpose and going after our goals and our dreams, and making sure that we use these days, each day, the day, today as the present. Yeah, today is the present. And it is a present because we know people who didn't make it to see today. So we're going to use these presents just more intentionally and more effectively in our life so that we can get to the places that we see so in our mind, our happily ever afters. All right. If you're about that, then welcome here again. This is a community garden, as I always say, is at the same time. So you know what? Leave some comments in the comment section. Yo, I'm just here giving my 2 cents. Yo, if you feel my 2 cents has any value, add your 2 cents. And then we have 4 cents. And guess what? We just grew together. All right. So no, it's a community garden. So man, bring the fertilizer, bring the water, the sunshine, you know what, for all of our seeds, because we're all meant to grow, be great, and provide fruit on this planet. I get it. Sometimes we just be under the ground. We still be in the soil, and sometimes it be dark down there, and we don't see the sunlight, but it's there. We got to just keep pushing so that we can make it through. All right. Good morning to all my people. Each and every morning, this is what we do. We got an agenda each and every morning. Y'all know how I go each and every morning. Yes, our personal development is important to us. Yes, we put a sense of urgency on our life. Listen, we don't ask God to order our footsteps if we ain't gonna do nothing about it, if we ain't gonna start moving our feet. Yo, so each and every day is a day to, you know what, even if it's a small step, we're gonna take one step closer to our goals and our dreams. All right. So, yo, the first thing we're going to do this morning, as we do every morning, right? We're going to look inside ourselves, right? We're going to stop looking out the window and we're going to start looking into the mirror. Yeah, in the mirror, y'all. And we're going to look inside of our DNA. Yeah, it's already inside you. Listen, God made you perfect at birth. Yeah, I know you might not think that you are the finest person on the planet, but yeah. Yo, you got to live with you longer than anybody on this planet. So you got to get settled with you. You got to start loving you more. Yo, listen, I grew up with a ton of self-esteem issues, and I had to find a beauty within myself. And yo, it took me like 30 years, but you know what? I found it. You found it, and found a better and a healthier love for myself. And that's what we doing. And this is designed to do, is for us to have a healthier love for ourselves. You know, understanding what we built from and what we built of, and knowing where we're going and how we want to feel and things we want to be. So, yo, we're going to look inside of our DNA, our declarations and our affirmations. Each and every morning, we're going to talk to ourselves. We're going to tell ourselves how good and how great we are, and how, you know what, how promising our future is. You know, like you say, you can't predict the future, but you can create it. So each and every day, we're going to, you know what, put good energy out there. We're going to do good things, so that, you know what, because the universe is reciprocal, right? So if it's reciprocal, we're going to put out good, so good comes back to us. And we're going to make sure that we train ourselves, tell ourselves each and every day of the things that we, you know, that we are setting for in life. Remember, this list that you see here is not the complete list. This is not the complete list. You can make whatever list you want. You can add to this list. You can subtract from the list. Whatever list that you have, just make sure it's an active list. Just make sure that you actually using your list. Whichever list that you desire to use or you created, just make sure you use it each and every day to remind yourself of, you know what, our destinations, our goals, our dreams, and our purpose in life. All right. So if you can't say it with me, if you can't, that's all right. You know, say it in your mind. Yo, but if you can, you know what, it's good to say it out loud. It just does something different when you say it out loud. All right. So here we go. We say today, not tomorrow, because today is what we know we got, right? We don't know we got tomorrow yet. Nobody promised us tomorrow. Just like yesterday, nobody promised us today. So you know what? Today, we're gonna do these things today, not tomorrow, not next week, not next year, not when things. Listen, right now, y'all ready? Here we go. Today, I will not worry. Nuh-uh. You ain't gonna do it to me today. Okay. Today, I will uphold truth and integrity. Today, I am grateful. Today, I will be intentional about my life. Come on, y'all. Today, I will expect my success. Today, I will consider me first. Today, I will build my good karma debt. Today, I will not let my past hold me from my future. Today, I will serve as I lead. And today, I will feel amazing. Yeah, today, I will feel amazing. Come on, y'all. If you're ready to feel amazing, I want you to clap it up for you. Not for me. I want you to clap it up for yourself. Listen, I'm not here to be famous. I'm here to be effective. To be effective, I need you to make sure that you feel good about you. Learn something or find something more within yourself that you find out about you, that you want to grow and develop and get to your happily ever after in life. So again, these claps, these celebration, these declarations and affirmations, as I say them for me, they for me. But as you say them for you, they for you. Again, yo, we want to make sure that your life has a sense of urgency, because we know, listen, we're going to talk. Today, we got a deep title. You ain't permanent. So we're going to have a conversation today, y'all. But we're going to go through this one more time. We're going to go through this one more time, y'all, and then we're going to move on. The world is watching. Let's go, y'all. Today, I will not worry. Today, I will uphold truth and integrity. Today, I am grateful. Today, I will be intentional about my life. Today, I will expect my success. Today, I will consider me first. Today, I will build my good karma debt. Today, I will not let my past hold me from my future. Today, I will serve as I lead. And today, I will feel amazing. Come on, y'all. I'm gonna feel amazing regardless what you throw at me today. Regardless what that devil try to throw at me, man. They be testing me out here. The world is watching, y'all. We're gonna have a message from our sponsor, then we'll be right back, y'all. The world is watching. Let's go.
Hello, I'm Patrice, owner of Calm Wellness Services, where we specialize in relaxation and opportunities for you to escape the rest of the world.
Keep it cool. Calm Wellness.
We like to customize our experiences for our guests. Although we offer a typical 60-minute Swedish massage or a 90-minute deep tissue massage, it's important to understand that we are addressing the individual as an individual so their experience can be unique to them.
She was able to explain to me, I'm going to work in this location, and then from that location I will move to this location because this is connected to this and this operates with this. And so she was very informative, and so I really appreciate that.
Shout out to Calm Wellness Service. Yo, if you're in the Milwaukee, Wisconsin area, please head over to East Locust, east side of Milwaukee, and go get calm. Go get calm at wellcalm.com. Make sure you check out the website. As y'all see here, right after the show here, please make sure that you tune in the 7 o'clock hour. Right on the morning grind, a hot 105.7, Milwaukee's new #1 for hip hop and R&B. Yeah, you'll find us there doing the morning mindset and motivation on the morning grind with Promise. Yo, we have a segment on there in the 7 o'clock hour. So please make sure that you guys go and log on and check out the show. Yo, right after the show here, like again, right after we done here, head online or in the car there. If you're not in the car, you can listen online. Odyssey.com, www.audacy.com, Odyssey.com. Please tune in, Hot 105.7, Milwaukee's new #1 for hip hop and R&B, and tune into the morning grind with Promise. And there you'll find us in a segment in our on this show. You'll find us the Early Bird Morning Show. Give us some morning mindset and motivation. Thank you guys for all your support. Tune in, call in. Want to see you there. All right. Good morning, early birds. I hope all is well this morning. You are not permanent. You ain't permanent. That's what we talking about this morning. You ain't permanent. And we're going to have a conversation this morning, y'all. We're going to have some conversations, all right? So it's Transformation Tuesday, Transformational Tuesday. Some of them say transformation. Some of them say transformational. I don't know. I was just typing. My bad. The world is watching. But, yeah, we're going to transform some of the way we think. Some of the way that we, process things so that we can make sure that we're getting better and getting more wiser with, the experiences that we have in our life, all right? So that's what this show is designed for. Again, we're going to wake up and win each and every day. You know what? We're going to make sure that we ready to get up, get out, and let's go get something, all right? So I hope all is well, and if it's not, y'all know what we do, y'all. Control, Alt, and Delete. Yes, it's our reset mechanism. Our reset mechanism. Yes, when things start getting crazy, this is how we get things back on track. Yes, Control, Alt, and Delete. Yes, the first thing we have to do is make sure that we are get the control. Getting control. Control of what, Devon? Control of your environment and protecting your peace. You don't know how much I really needed that. Protecting your environment, controlling your environment, and protecting your peace. Yo, if the environments you in are not conducive to your growth, if the environments you in are not helping you become better, yo, listen. You can't control everybody and you can't control everything, but you can control you. So let's make sure that you not placing yourself in places. Let's make sure that you not placing yourself in a position in places that's not helping you grow and it's not making you feel good. Yeah, you got to make sure that you not doing it to you. All right, we can look at a lot of other people and we can point and blame, but a lot of times what we have to do is we have to look in that mirror and we have to say, you know what, some of these choices are mine. And the reason I'm feeling this way is sometimes because of me. And we got to make sure that we put ourselves in different positions and places and environments and we're around people who really got your best interest and who really want to see you and help you and develop with you. All right. Sometimes to do that, we got to hit the Alt key, choose some different alternatives, especially if the things we're doing are not working or not getting us there fast enough, right? You know, got to choose some different alternatives. Listen, I tell you guys each and every day that success is a blueprint and failure is a pattern. And we got to watch the patterns of our life and stop follow, you know, and make sure that we follow the blueprint towards our success. We got to stop following the patterns and follow the blueprint towards our success. All right, y'all. And to do that, sometimes we got to hit that old delete key, delete situations, relationships, and sometimes even people. It don't matter who it is, what it is, or how it is. If it, that, or they ain't good for you, yo, it's time to hit the delete key. Yeah. Unfortunate, but sometimes necessary in our journeys. Yeah, sometimes unfortunate, super unfortunate, but sometimes necessary. Sometimes people just don't vibrate with you anymore, or sometimes people just ain't going in the direction you going, or can't see the vision that you have, or just ain't in alignment with your vision or with you. And sometimes we got to be brave enough to hit that delete key. Delete, 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 delete. And you know what? Just like them old computers, when they start acting up, freezing up, not doing what they supposed to do, we hit Control Alt Delete to get a refresh and a reboot and a restart on them, right? And that's sometimes what we need to do in our life. Hit Control Alt Delete and get a refresh, a reboot, so that we can begin to operate the way that we designed to operate. Good morning to my early birds. Thank you guys for logging on. Yo, we're going to have a word from our sponsor, and then we'll be right back. Well, it's gonna come. I think it's coming. I think it was coming. Supposed to have a word from our sponsor, then we'll be right back. Supposed to. I don't know if it's really happening right now, but we supposed to. Hold on, let's see what's going on. Get our word from our sponsor. I don't know why it's not transitioning. No. Let's see if it works now. Word from our sponsor, then we'll be right back. Look at it. out to Fresh Works, yo, where fresh just works. If you're in the Waukesha, Wisconsin area, head over to the Fields, Jaguar, Range Rover, and Volvo dealership and get fresh with Fresh Works, where fresh just works. Yo, we talking today, y'all. We talking today. Y'all ready to have a conversation? I see I got some early birds in the building. Renisha, Hawthorne, Grand Rising, early birds, Grand Rising to you. Prayer, strong arms. Hey, with the recycle hands, with some love. Thank you, Renisha. Great morning, early birds. Mikkel Daniels, good morning, good morning. Good morning to all my early birds this morning. And today we have a subject of You Ain't Permanent. All right, that's our title and topic for today is You Ain't Permanent. And it's like I say, you know, these messages kind of come downloaded and I just kind of follow them, yo, and I just kind of, you know, have a conversation about it and just kind of, you know, figure out where it applies in my life as you know, as we talk and have this conversation. See, not everything just want to start moving on its own now. You know, we ain't even ready for the to-do list, and the to-do list is on the screen. We ain't even get there yet. But make sure you do your to-do list today. We're going to go back, though. We're going to go back. We're just trying to jump around. But our topic, again, is You Ain't Permanent. You ain't permanent. And like I say, you know, I just sit and just try to figure out, you know what, when these messages come downloaded, how they apply, like I say, and you got to figure out how these apply in your life, if they apply, you know, like I say, if my 2 cents don't make any sense, I get it, but you know what, if my 2 cents, you know, has any value, then like I say, you know where it applies in your life, and like I say, make sure you guys leave some comments, because I want to hear your 2 cents too, because we can make some sense together. You ain't permanent, and they say, not everybody lives, but everybody dies. Not everybody lives, but everybody dies. Not everybody lives, but everybody dies. You ain't permanent. And that statement, when I heard that statement, it says, not everybody lives. What does that mean? That was the first part, right? Not everybody lives. Ain't I alive? But some of us are not living even while we alive, right? And when you say, what you mean, Devon? I'm breathing. I'm watching you right now. Look, I got blood going through my veins. And you know what? My mind, I can understand. What you mean I'm not living? And it really comes from a sense of being happy and being fulfilled on the planet. Not everybody lives. Everybody lives their purpose. Not everybody lives their dream. Not everybody lives the way they want to live. Not everybody lives, but everybody will die. All right. So that tells us you ain't permanent. Now the part that we don't know and don't get told to is when we gonna die. Is when that expiration date is. We never know when that is. And since that is such a mystery, right? Because that could be any moment. That could be any day. It could be any month. It could be any year, right? Any moment, any day, any month, any year. At any time, that expiration date could happen, right? But it ain't happened yet. And while it's not happening, God forbid that it does anytime soon, because we know it's inevitable for it to come, because everybody dies. Not everybody lives, though. But before we have to take that dirt nap, don't you want to see the ultimate version of you? Don't you want to see yourself working? Don't you want to see yourself living in fulfillment, living in happiness, living in peace? Aren't you ready to see, you know, all your dreams, the things that you imagine, that know that you can change the world? Aren't you ready to see those things become real? You ain't permanent. So each and every day, this is why we do this show, right? Each and every day is a day to make sure that, you know what, we are getting an opportunity to actually live. Setting yourself up for the opportunity. If you ain't done it before, if you haven't been able to live this, and then when I say live, I mean enjoy life, be fulfilled. If you haven't been able to do it yet, that's how we know we got work to do. If you haven't been able to do it yet, that's why you need to have a sense of urgency on your life right now. Stop waiting for this imaginary place of perfection that's never going to show up for when you want to begin your journey. Stop looking for this imaginary place of, you know what, when I get my things together, then I can start. Again, we don't know when that it can come at any moment, any day, any month, any year, any time. We don't know. So right now is your time. If you hearing me, why are you hearing this? If you seeing this, listen, God is trying to tell you something. Yeah, color purple. I know, told y'all I'm crazy. But God is trying to the universe. I don't know what you believe. Remember, this ain't a spiritual show. This ain't a religious show. Let me take that back. This ain't a religious show. It's not a religious show. You know, we're spiritual beings, very spiritual beings. This is not a religious show. It is a spiritual one, because we are spiritual within us. No matter what you practice, I don't care about what you practice. I want to see you do well. I want to see you be fulfilled. I want to see you be happy. I want to see you living life on all cylinders. I want to see you doing so well that it's just spilling over into your us, ours, and others. That happiness, that growth, that fulfillment, it's just spilling over. And now the legacy that you leaving behind, listen, it's going to change the trajectory of this planet. But we all got to start living it. Remember, you ain't permanent. Not everybody lives, but everybody dies. Not everybody lives, but everybody dies. And we don't know when that expiration coming, so you ain't permanent. Stop running around here like you permanent. We're not permanent, y'all. Right now is the time to start beginning to work. What you prolonging it for? I'll do it next month. Like you was promised next month. Somebody promised you something? I need to figure out what somebody promised you, because I want to be promised next month too. I want to be promised next year. I want to be promised the next 5. But we know them promises. That's a promise that we can't guarantee. There's no guarantee on that. So you ain't permanent. And if you know you're not permanent, what's your today like? The universe is reciprocal. What you putting out, that if the universe so decides to give you next month, that you're gonna get back. What are you looking forward to? What are you planting today that you're looking forward to seeing tomorrow? You ain't permanent. Stop running around here like you permanent. We thought our loved ones was permanent. We didn't know that they was going to leave us so soon. Friends, people in our communities, family members. We didn't know they was going to leave us so soon. You ain't permanent. So let's live while we living, y'all. Let's be enjoying this life while we can. Let's understand that, you know what? How many ever days I do get, I'm going to make sure that I live them, and I'll make sure that I make them purposeful, and I'm going to be intentional about living them, about where I am, about my growth, about what's to come, understanding that if I do so get to see her tomorrow, if I do so get to go see her next week, or next month, or next year, I want sunny days in front of me. I want to make sure that those days ahead of me are, you know what, are seeds that I planted today that I'm going to get to see develop. Get your own flowers now. Give yourself your own flowers today. We always ask somebody, give me my flowers, give me my flowers. Give yourself your own flowers. Plant your own roses. Come on now. Give yourself more credit. Give yourself more. Just give yourself more. Because you deserve it, and you worth it, and you matter. The world is watching, y'all. Let's see. Rise and shine. Wayne, that man. Prayers go out to you, Wayne. You know what you're going through. Yo, man, prayers to Pops. Hope all is well, man. We gonna come out of this, man. We gonna pray. We know how much money we have in the bank, how many kids we have our next meeting, but we don't know how much time we have left on this world. Time is now. Absolutely. Learn to make a living while living. Stop pressing the snooze button on your dreams. Coach Chantina. Absolutely. We aren't permanent, but our impact can be. Ooh, what we will be. What will be your legacy? What will be your imprint? What imprint are you leaving? That's good now. We aren't permanent, but the impact that you can make on this planet can be. That's dope. That's how I told y'all about these 2 cents. We add these 2 cents together, we're gonna make 4, 6, 8. Yeah, everybody got 2 cents. Come on, y'all. Put the 2 cents in the pot. Let's make it show. Let them see what we got. Yeah, I'm be a rapper this week. World is watching, y'all. Thank y'all for logging on. Thank y'all for being here each and every day, each and every morning. This is what we do right here on the Early Board Morning Show. Talk about our personal development. Talk about our growth. Talk about, you know what, being better one day at a time. You know what, and making sure that we get to actually live this life that we actually live in. Right? We get to see the things that we dreamt in our mind. Remember, don't get rid of your naivety. Don't get rid of your imagination. I get it. They said that was for kids, but listen, understand it. That's where the greatest inventions come from. It's your imagination. The things that you thought of, the things that you created in your mind that you can make real on this planet. And there's nothing that you can't create here that can't be real here. And I don't care what you study or what you believe in. Listen, they all say that. Live abundantly. All right? God made this world abundant. This is all of ours. Let's make sure that we get cultivated and make sure that we grow it in a manner of our purpose, in a manner of your purpose. All right? The world is watching. Make sure that y'all go tune in right after here. Y'all know we heading over to 105.7, the morning grind with promise, y'all. So please make sure that you meet me over there. Yeah, in the 7 o'clock hour. Yo, will find me on there. It's about 7:10, somewhere in there. We're gonna be on live, so make sure that y'all go tune in. 105.7, hot 105.7, Milwaukee's new #1 for hip hop and R&B. Yo, the morning grind with promise. P-Rock, y'all call him. Like, with P-Rock there, he gonna be like, what? Who y'all know? It was his rap name. I'm telling him, snitching. Yo, but shout out to Promise, man. Got an awesome show. And thank you for allowing us to give the morning mindset and motivation on the show. Salute to you. Salute to the family over at Hot 105.7. All right. We're going to stay the new #1 for hip hop and R&B. All right. All right. The world is watching. The world is watching. Thank you guys again for logging on. Remember your to-do list. Yeah, remember your to-do list. Y'all know 5 to 6 things each and every day. Designed specifically for you. Yeah, designed for you. Not for me, for you. Not for everybody else, not for the kids. Specifically for you, to make sure that you are doing something today. Daily goals. To make sure that you're getting to those weekly goals and those monthly goals. And those monthly goals going to get you to your quarterly goals. And your quarterly goals going to get you to your yearly goals. Remember, but it starts with today. It starts with right now. Yep, 5 to 6 things today that you're going to do to make sure that today is, is purposeful. Make sure that that you have some progress today. All right. So 5 to 6 things, and then by the end of the night, remember, we got to take it and cross them off. Take it and cross them off. We're gonna have a cross-off party in the evenings, y'all. We'll have a cross-off party. We're gonna go live again. We're gonna be crossing off all the things that we wrote down on our list. All right, we're gonna have a cross-off party every night, and then we're gonna celebrate ourselves, and we're gonna go to sleep. All right, the world is watching, y'all. Thank y'all again for logging on here with me, Devon D, on the Early Bird Morning Show. Yo, make sure that y'all head over to Hot 105.7. We're gonna go live there. Yo, thank you again. Like I say, please, I don't ask for no money or nothing. Just hit the share button, please. If I said anything that made any type of sense that you know that someone else needs to hear, please share. Just share. That's the greatest gift you can give, is to share some good news with somebody else. All right. So again, don't hesitate. Don't think you're doing too much. Do too much. Do more than enough. Do more than much. All right. That's what I do. So actually, my daughter always say, "You extra." I'm doing extra because I want extra. You know what I mean? The world is watching. So thank you again. Thank you again. You guys be great. You guys be blessed. And you know what? Happiness upon you. And you know what? You ain't permanent. So let's start living while we living, y'all. Let's start living while we alive. You worth it and you matter. You beautiful. You gorgeous. You handsome. Yo, you talented. Yo, don't let fear, false evidence appearing real stop you from getting to the happily ever after in your life. All right? The world is watching. Good morning, early birds. Peace.